Hey guys, it is me, Thomas again, and you are getting a double video day. I am going to show you also how to install a new grill. As you can see, this is my old grill. The previous owner has chopped it up so that he could mount a bash bar on the front of this thing. He was really into the rally look. That's not my deal, so I went ahead and my wife ordered me this grill for Christmas. So today I'm going to slap this baby on. Alright, so these are the tools that you're going to need. If you order the same grill as me, you are going to get a rectangle piece of screen. I already went through the process of putting it on there. How I did it was I didn't cut it right away. All I did was lay it on there and get the holes lined up, put the washers on the screws, and then I personally used the drill on a very low setting to get it started into the holes so that I didn't strip them out or crack the plastic or anything like that. And then once it was lined up, I took a pair of cutting shears, which I don't have placed in this video, but I can grab a pair out of my drawer. They look like this, and these are for sheet metal, but they were great for little snipping this stuff. If you don't have a set of those, a set of wire cutters will do the trick too, because this stuff is pretty thin. But I went ahead and did that. As you can see, trimmed it. Doesn't have to be perfect. I wanted to keep the tension nice and tight just in case a bird or something goes through my grill. But you could use a flathead screwdriver. I have this. This is a trim button accessory popper deal. I just call it a fork or a Frogger fork, and I use it to pop up plastic clips on inside and outside of the vehicle. And then if you don't have a drill, you can use a Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, here we are over at the car, and as you can see next to the headlight, we have these, which I call lobes or fins. Either way you want to do it. I don't know what it's actually called, but that's something someone could look up and post in the comments. I just take a flathead screwdriver. I could obviously use that, but I thought these were going to be a little bit harder to get out than they were. They're not. And I'm just going to set them right up there because I have an aftermarket radiator. There is no gap between the core and the tank, which some may consider a problem. I just don't worry about it. Go ahead and get those guys pulled out. That whole one came out, which is fine. That makes my job a little bit easier. Looks like the two on the passenger side of the car are aftermarket. It does appear that it's been in a small front end collision of a sort, but the title's still clean, so that's off. That's off. And now she's naked. The bra is off. Next step is going to be to place the new lobes in position, which since this is set backwards, it may not fit perfect. And that's just something I'm gonna have to live with until I can get it fixed. This one's kind of stubborn as well. You gotta get it popped into the little arch deal before it'll go in. Now these are aftermarket eBay, so they're not going to be expected to line up perfectly. You may have to do some adjustments. So I'm having some issues. Oh well. Doesn't bug me. I don't know if I'll put these on or if I'll keep the white ones on. Alright guys, so I have the lobes or the fins set in place. This one has a bit of a gap, as you can see, so that has something to do with the collision or whatever happened. I'm not gonna sweat about it. It doesn't bother me really. And then on this side I've got it set in as well. And I didn't have any more of the push clips, so I went ahead and just plopped a little bolt into the hole, and it'll sit there fine for now. Next is the grill. Alright, when installing the grill, make sure that you don't have any leftover plastic pieces, and these little, you won't be able to see it, there's like little rectangle pieces that accept the new grill. Also, if you have the OEM clips, you are probably one of the luckiest people in the world because everybody has to buy those back. Me, I just use zip ties because you never know what's gonna happen. My hella horns could get disconnected because they are not wired up very well from the previous owner. I'm not gonna tackle that just yet. But you pretty much just run the zip tie through the grill, run it back through the core support underneath, and loop it around. And you're gonna do that on every single one, and then pull it all tight, and it should look good as perfect. We're gonna call this a Bluety shot because my dog Blue's in.